Good evening and welcome. I'm Lee Anderson. You'll have a choice between one of three women for Oregon's next governor. Jack Hirsch spoke with one of them tonight. Jack?
Lee, in the race for Oregon governor, 15 Democrats have been narrowed down to one. Tina Kotek has been declared the winner. She currently has 56% of the vote. Tobias Reed, former treasurer, Tobias Reed has 34%. Tina Kotek, most recently the Oregon Speaker of the House, and this is what she had to say about her win tonight.
So we're all going to work together to make sure we win, that I win in November, because frankly, there's just too much at stake. Because I'm being really honest with you when I say in November, everything we care about is on the line in November. Because this year is not just about a Democrat versus a Republican. This will be a three-way race for the highest office in our state. And this will be an election unlike any of us have ever seen.
Kotek served as Speaker of the Oregon House of Representatives from 2013 to 2022. Meanwhile, 20 Republicans were running for governor, but it looks like Christine Drazen is set to come out on top. She currently has 24% of the vote, and Bob Tiernan has 19% of the vote. We just spoke to Bob Tiernan a moment ago, and he was not ready to wave the white flag just yet.
I would like to see all the votes counted. I think it's important that when we're this close, that the people who supported myself and who supported the other candidates, that we know for sure who's going to win this race. So my next couple of days is going to be, let's wait and see. Let's wait till all the votes are counted.
Both Kotek and Drazen will face independent candidate Betsy Johnson in November's general election. Johnson, who was born in Bend and raised in Redmond, says she believes having an independent governor is the only way to fix what she calls a highly polarized state government.
I wear on my lapel a little button that my husband got me on the internet. It's Julius Meyer. Julius Meyer was elected governor as a non-affiliated back in the 30s. He got more votes than the Republican and the Democrat put together. And I think the time has created its own opportunity for a pro-law enforcement, pro-choice, no-nonsense, plain-speaking, authentic, direct Oregonian and a native daughter of this state that I love to come forward and say there's a better way of doing business than the way we're doing it right now.
Johnson has been a member of both parties, but she was most recently a Democratic state senator for the 16th district, which includes Tillamook, Astoria, St. Helens, and Seaside. No matter who wins in November, they'll be Oregon's third female governor. And tonight, it appears Jamie McLeod-Skinner is upsetting incumbent Kurt Schrader in the 5th District congressional race. McLeod-Skinner leading right there, 60-40. Schrader has held the position since 2009, but the boundaries have changed, and the district now includes parts of Deschutes County. McLeod-Skinner told me tonight while they were outperforming expectations in Deschutes County, they don't expect to have final results for several days from Clackamas County. That's where 65% of the vote is, but there's been ballot issues there. While there's some uncertainty with the outcome, McLeod-Skinner is taking it all in stride.
The theme tonight that I specifically asked for was onto the general, because it's not just about this race, it's about all the races up and down the ballot. This is a really important year. And the bottom line is, I'm focused on making sure that the newly drawn 5th congressional district has a Democrat who is going to really focus on taking care of working families and our environment and our democracy.
Several supporters congratulated McLeod-Skinner on the early return, to which she replied there were still plenty of votes to be counted. We've been told Kurt Schrader's campaign will be unavailable for comment this evening. Meanwhile, it looks like Lori Chavez DeRemer is the Republican choice to run for the 5th District. She has 42% of the vote, followed by Jimmy Crumpacker of Tumalo with 31% and John DePaula with 15%. Chavez DeRemer, of course, was the former mayor of Happy Valley. Lee, back to you.